Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Studying with Boishaki ma'am, and also welcome to my another video for Nta Ugc NET Paper 1 Teaching Aptitude. Teaching aptitude is one of the important topics for UGC NET Paper 1 syllabus. You should have depth knowledge in the topic to score the better marks in the Paper 1 exam. It covers 5 questions and contains 10 marks questions out of the total 100 in Paper 1 exam. This video is important for those who plans to study teaching aptitude portion of Nta Ugc NET Paper 1 but becomes confused what to read or what to not. In my previous video, I have told you the secret strategy to easily correct 30 questions out of 50 in Paper 1. Those who have not yet seen this video, please go through my channel and see this. You guys, please subscribe my channel to get the latest update. So, I am going to discuss the first part of teaching aptitude. This is the syllabus for Paper 1 and teaching aptitude is in Unit 1. The first part of teaching aptitude contains the concept, objectives of teaching and levels of teaching, that is memory level, understanding level and reflective level, and the characteristics and basic requirements of teaching. So, I am going to discuss the part 1 of teaching aptitude. So, first I will discuss the concept of teaching. Teaching is to help people in learning and to gain desired knowledge. Teacher is basically a motivator, facilitator, guide, mentor, counselor and democratic leader. So, these are the virtues of a teacher. In previous years, questions are asked about which is the virtue of a teacher or which is not. Next, I will discuss the objective of teaching. So, the objective is acquisition of knowledge, development of understanding and values, development of conceptual, intellectual and subject-specific skills. So, in general, the objective of teaching is to change the behavior and conduct of students and to improve the learning skills and subject knowledge and to provide social and efficient member of society. Next, I will discuss different levels of teaching. So, the different 3 levels are memory level of teaching, MLT, understanding level of teaching, ULT, and reflective level of teaching, that is RLT. So, the important point on memory level of teaching is it is initial stage of teaching. It mostly emphasizes on presentation of fact and information. Knowledge of information is gained in this type of teaching through memorization. It provides the ability to retain and reproduce the learned subject. Here, the role of the teacher is dominating and authoritarian, that is primary and active, and that of the learner is secondary and passive. It does not improve intelligence and capability. This is the disadvantage of this type of teaching, but required for other types of teaching level, because this type of teaching level improves learners' memorization power. Next, I will go through the important points on understanding level of teaching. It talks about generalization of principles, theory and their application. Memory level teaching is prerequisite for this. It builds the thinking level to make use of acquired knowledge on the basis of previously known facts. Here, teacher and learners both play an active role. It develops skills of memory and as well as insight. Next, I will discuss the important points on reflective level of teaching. That is, it includes both memory level teaching and understanding level of teaching. It develops problem solving, critical, constructive, independent, original thinking and creative ability. It mostly emphasizes on identifying, defining and finding solution to a problem. Here, learner is primary and active, while teacher becomes secondary and passive. It is not teacher-centered or subject-centered. It is learner-centered. In this problem-centered teaching, learners adopt some sort of research approach to solve the problem. In this type of teaching, classroom environment is to be open and independent. Next, I will discuss the characteristics and basic requirements of teaching. Teaching is completely a social process. Teaching is undertaken for society and by society. With ever-changing social ideas, it is not possible to describe the exact and permanent nature of teaching. Teaching is an interactive process between teacher and learner, and it is essential for the guidance, progress and development of students. It is the process of development and learning. It is an art as well as science. Teaching is to give information. Teaching tells students about the things they have to know, and students cannot find out themselves. Communication of knowledge is an essential part of teaching. It takes place in dynamic environment. It is a cognitive activity. It is a continuous profession. It is of high degree of autonomy. It is of skilled occupation, because every successful teacher is expected to know the general methods of teaching learning situation. It is from memory level to reflective level. So these are the characteristics and basic requirements of teaching. So guys, it's enough for today. Thank you for watching. In my next video, I will come with the second part of teaching aptitude. Please wait, will come soon. Stay tuned with Boishak ma'am.